Hi, welcome back to an episode of the Guns Book Club in the World Book Club. Yeah. And today, guys, we're extremely special episode because today, guys, we're on episode number 386. And today we continue our journey with the Thank You Economy by Vaynerchuk, page 15 to 17. So let's go. Title: The Heart and Soul of the Matter. How do people decide they like each other? They talk. They exchange ideas. They listen to each other. And eventually, the relationship forms. The process is not different for building relationships with customers. If your organization's intentions transcend the mere act of selling a product or service, and it is brave enough to expose its heart and soul, people will respond. They will connect. They will like you. They will talk. They will buy. A survey of parents preparing for the fall 2010 back to school shopping season found that 30% of them expected that social networking would affect their purchases. Another survey conducted in early December 2009 revealed that 28% said their buying decisions had been affected by social networking, with 6% admitting to being influenced by a friend's Facebook status about a product and 3% being influenced by a friend's tweet. By the time you are reading this book, the percentages will be dramatically higher. More and more, people are making business and consumer decisions based on what they see talked about on social media platforms. The thing is, people don't talk about things they don't care. They don't care about. It's up to you to make them care, which means you have to care first. Cube. When I first started tweeting, I had no brand recognition. No one knew who I was. To build my brand, I started creating conversations around what I cared passionately about: wine. I used search.twitter, called summarize.com back then, to find mentions of Chardonnay. I thought that people had asked questions and I answered them, answered them. I didn't post a link to buylibrary.com and point out that I saw the Chardonnay. If people mentioned that they were drinking Merlot, I gave them my Merlot recommendation. But I didn't mention that they could buy a Merlot on my website. I didn't try to close too early. Like a 19-year-old guy, I made sure to invest in the relationship first. Eventually, people started to see my comments and think, oh yeah, oh hey, is that a Vaynerchuk guy? He knows Chardonnay. Oh cool. He does a wine show. Let's take a look. Hey, it's fun. He's funny. I like him. I trust him. And check it out. He sells wine too. For shipping, let's try a bottle of that. That is what caring first, not selling first, looks like. And that's how I built my brand, and to Cube. That is what I mean about revealing your company's heart and soul. There is only so low you can go on price. There is only so excellent you can make your product or service. There is only so far you can stretch your marketing budget. Your heart, though, that is boundless. Maybe it doesn't sound realistic to expect anyone to be that emotional in business. But hey, how many people thought they would be attending a virtual farm 3 years ago? Tending to a virtual farm 3 years ago. Meanwhile, at its peak, Farmville saw 85 million players. Now, I realize that your reality isn't boundless. Scaling one-to-one relationships and hiring employees to help you cost money and time. But in this book, I will show you that when you spend money on social media, you are not actually investing in a platform. You are investing in a culture and in consumers who can ultimately become your ambassadors. We'll examine the return on investment ROI when I learned it first, and talk about how to make every dollar count. Ideally, though, your goal should be no interaction left behind. Because what pays off because what pays off most is your willingness to show people that you care about them, about their experience with you, about their business. It's not as okay as it sounds. In fact, it is exactly how the business world used to run. I believe that we are living through the early days of a dramatic cultural shift that is bringing us back full circle. And that the world we live and work in and now operates in a way that is surprisingly similar to the one our great grandparents knew. Social media has transformed our world into one great big small town. Dominate as all vibrant towns used to be, by the strength of relationships, the currency of caring, and the power of word of mouth. In order to succeed now and in the future, it's going to be imperative that we remember what worked in the past. And now, guess what, guys? This is the end of the episode. So guys, thank you for joining. I'm going to put the fact that you choose to invest your time for me, and I can't wait to see you on tomorrow's episode for on the next episode of the greatest book club in the world, the book club. Exciting episode of the greatest book club in the world, the Book Club. Until then, take care of yourself for a great time and bye bye.